All right. What's going on, y'all? What's going on? So, referee just gave his instructions. The fight's about to commence. First off, I want to apologize to you guys, man. I thought I was able to go live. Now that I know you have to schedule in advance, I will definitely do so next time. So I do apologize. Anyway, right now, uh, thank you for whoever is watching this, who tuned in to my channel. I do appreciate it. To that one subscriber, this is all for you. And to those who are new to my channel, excuse me, and those who are new to my channel, this is what you got to look forward to. I look forward to reposting. Again, thank you guys so much. Let's get into this. All right, both fighters touch gloves. Remember, Charlo last fight was in 2023. Is the ring rust going to affect him? LaManna is coming off a 9-win streak, man. Or he's coming to this fight with a 9-win streak. Is he going to cause the upset? All right. Bell rung. Both fighters are in the center of the ring. This is a little different for Charlo. The way he yeah. Charlo don't even look. Charlo kind of his body look like he's not really in shape like he used to. He looks a little bit. He's more like how can I put this? He looks a little. He looked muscular. He don't look muscular now, but he definitely is the bigger man. He just backed LaManna up against the ropes. You could clearly tell the strength difference. Good jab from Charlo. Ooh, good overhand right attempt from LaManna. Good jab from Charlo. Wow, LaManna's nose is already red. Super red already. LaManna staying off the ropes like he should, keeping it in the center of the ring. Good right hand by Charlo. LaManna was up against the ropes, was able to get out of there. Good jab from Charlo. Good slip from Charlo. Charlo seems super calm and relaxed in there, man. For him to have fought only in 2023. Good jab from Charlo. He honestly looks okay so far. I mean, you could clearly tell the power difference. Charlo backs LaManna up with just a jab, man. LaManna definitely has to try to stay relaxed while he's in there, man. Ooh, good overhand right attempt. From LaManna, he was able to hurry up and cover up and blocked Charlo's punches. Again, let me make sure you guys don't hear it. I'm not trying to get a copyright. Good jab from Charlo. Good round for Charlo. Good round for Charlo. Charlo not even breathing heavy. Again, he seems super relaxed. I think LaManna's gonna have to come out in this round, man, and prove to Charlo that he deserves to be in there. He's got to show that he wants to be in there, man. You can't just let Charlo dictate nothing. You got to get his respect this next round. So we'll see what happens, man. But so far, like I said, I give that round to Charlo. Good round for him, though. LaManna doesn't seem too, or how can I put this? He doesn't seem like he doesn't deserve to be in there, but at the same time, he needs to prove that to Charlo. But Charlo, so far, like I said, you could You could clearly tell he's been out of the ring for a while now. But, of course they're going to put the, good opponent in there for you so you can look good. Excuse me, y'all. I apologize. All right. Fighters back in the center of the ring. Good slit. Good defense from LaManna. LaManna not scared. I mean, his jabs are coming up short. LaManna went to grab and hold. Charlo is trying to fight in the clinch. Good defense from Charlo. Charlo looking real mean in there. Ooh, he looking real mean in there. Good right hand from Charlo. Backing up LaManna. Up against the ropes. LaManna is keeping that jab out there. He's going up. He's moving that jab up and down stairs. Good wild left hook. Charlo got a good escape from LaManna, but back against the ropes. Good jab from Charlo. Good slip from LaManna. Ooh, good overhand right, or excuse me, good pull counter right by Charlo. LaManna is throwing these weak jabs, man. He's got to commit to it. Good slip from LaManna. Good slip from LaManna. LaManna is starting to get comfortable now. Charlo goes to the body after he missed with the right hand. He went to the body. Good slip from Charlo. Good jab from LaManna. Good jab again from Charlo. LaManna is doing a real good job, man, of just trying not to stay at one place at a time. He's actually moving. He's using a whole ring. Good jab from LaManna. Looks like a headbutt. Yeah, they just had a headbutt, no cuts so far. LaManna pretty much threw a jab, and he went to move in to smother Charlo's offense. Good job of that. Good round for LaManna. I'll say this though. LaManna has to commit to these punches. Some of these jabs that LaManna is throwing is not, they're not, he's not really fully committing. You know what I'm saying? I think he's a little bit afraid of what's going to come after, which is understandable. He's in there with a big puncher. But LaManna, again, he's doing a good job by using the whole ring, not staying in one place, not trying to stay on the ropes a little bit long. Charlo, is just doing his thing. He's just trying to set up combinations with it off the jab. But he's coming out with his regular high guard, and he's going after him. Good overhand right from LaManna. I think LaManna is slapping with these punches. Good double hook from to the body. Ooh, good overhand right from LaManna. I think LaManna is slapping with his punches. I honestly do. LaManna is honestly just trying to, based on what I'm observing, LaManna is he's just punching and moving. He's not trying to stand there too long. His defense, honestly, is not bad for real. He just don't got no pop on his punches. And As soon as Charlo comes in, he tries to lock up real quick. But LaManna's in there thinking, though. He really is. Wow. Good jab from Charlo. Good right hand from Charlo. That stunned LaManna. Oh, Charlo just dropped LaManna with a right hand. Wow. Just dropped him. Wow. Wow. LaManna is cut under the right eye. No, left eye. LaManna is cut under the left eye. LaManna is breathing hard. LaManna's hurt. Good jab from Charlo. Good right hand from LaManna. LaManna is not committing to any of these punches, man. He's nervous of what's gonna come back. He's trying though. LaManna is trying. LaManna attempted to throw a punch and he immediately grabbed Charlo. LaManna has not recovered, man. Good right hand from Charlo. Oh snap! LaManna is is telling Charlo, "Let's go, come on! I ain't no chump. Let's go." LaManna better be careful so he don't get caught. Good jab. I'm telling you, man. Every time Charlo snaps that jab and land, LaManna head goes back. LaManna has yet to hurt or stun or do anything significant to slow down Charlo. Charlo, there we go. Charlo able to cut off the ring on LaManna. Charlo is doing a good job. Seek and destroy. He's doing a real good job of that. LaManna doing a good job by able to reserve himself and to stay out of trouble. Good round for Charlo. LaManna him and his team need to figure out what they're gonna do to stop Charlo's offense. Because, wow, I did not expect that so far. But hey, Charlo's doing his thing. Like I said before, Charlo, yes, he did. He is coming here with some ring rust. Again, his last fight was in 2023 against Benavidez Jr. But the reality is, every time he comes back, he does come back and win. Good right hand, yeah. So it was a right hand that stunned him, and then he hit him again and then knocked him down with a second right hand. He missed the hook and then knocked him down with a right hand. Good right hand. Wow. All right. Let's see. Did LaManna recover? This is round 4, y'all. LaManna coming out strong with the jab. Good 1-2. That landed for LaManna. LaManna does not want to be on those ropes, man. He keeps grabbing Charlo, smothering his punches, which is smart. Instead of letting Charlo beat him up like a punching bag. LaManna has to do something, man, to stop Charlo from constantly going forward. Good left hook from LaManna. But his punches obviously aren't doing much, man, because Charlo is constantly keep going forward. He's not doing nothing to slow Charlo down. Charlo looking like Superman out here, man. Because he just going forward. LaManna's hitting him, but it's nothing affecting him. Good movement from LaManna, though. I love LaManna showboating, though. I love it. He's like, I'm not afraid of you. I love it. Ooh, LaManna's defense is actually not bad, but he needs to not be reckless. I love it. Charlo's stalking him. Good right hand from Charlo. LaManna's up against rope. He need to get off those ropes. Okay, LaManna. LaManna's is displaying some good defense right now, man. Good defense. Good jab from Charlo. Another good jab from Charlo. Backing LaManna up. Good right hand from LaManna. And then Charlo come back with two left hooks. Ooh, good double left hook knocking LaManna down. The ref doesn't count it. The ref doesn't count it. What? LaManna's knees touched the canvas and the refs said it was a slip. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. He just dropped LaManna and it was an unofficial knockdown. That's insane to me. Wow. All right. Wow. That's insane. Charlo just hit him, man, and hit him with two left hooks, and he went down. And wow. All right, let's see this replay. Left hook, double left hook, hit him on the top, delayed reaction. Knee touched the canvas. The knee touched the canvas. His glove didn't touch. Though. I'm sorry, y'all. Let me get back in the frame. His glove doesn't touch, but his knees do. They're doing a replay, y'all. I'm not sure if they're gonna. I doubt if they give it to him. That's crazy. If your knee touches if correct me if I'm wrong. I could be wrong. I know if your glove touches the canvas, it's an automatic knockdown. Yeah, I know if the glove touched the canvas, it's a knockdown. But if your knee touches, I thought it was a knockdown. I could be wrong on that. But that's crazy. Good jab from Charlo. Good strong jab. Ooh, double jab from Charlo. Good overhand right from LaManna. But again, his punches are not really affecting Charlo at all, man. Whew, good jab, man. These jabs are strong from Charlo. LaManna power is not there, man, and he cannot keep Charlo off of him. He's trying. He's trying his best, but when you don't have power, man, you cannot keep. Wow, Charlo is pretty much stalking LaManna and walking him down, man. And LaManna goes down for the third time in round 5. A straight right hand put him down. He's trying. LaManna definitely looks hurt, and I think he's mentally exhausted, but he wants to keep going. This is what I love to see when fighters keep going. This is what I love. When they try their best and they leave it all in the ring. This is what I love. At the same time, the corner does need to learn when to throw in the towel, because the fighter won't. The fighter won't quit. Back to the center of the ring. LaManna was moving. Charlo got mad. He said, come on. He's in the LaManna's showboating, man. Ooh, Charlo just missed. LaManna's showboating. Oh my goodness, LaManna is hilarious. This is why I love this sport, man. This is why I love this sport. Good left hook from Charlo. LaManna's face is starting to look beat up, man. It's like Charlo can pretty much end this fight whenever he wants. But again, LaManna is up against the ropes again. Again, it's hard for him to keep Charlo off of him, man, and he don't have no power. Good overhand right from LaManna. Oh, good jab. That LaManna almost went down. Wow, good way to end the round. Good way to end the round. Obviously, that's a good round from Charlo. LaManna walks slowly back to the ring. He might be gassed too, man. I seen him breathing heavily in some of these rounds. Man, wow. Good heart LaManna has. Good heart. Even though he doesn't have the power to slow down Charlo, man, he's going to keep trying. Good right hand that sent him down. Good right hand. And what's crazy is LaManna's glove partially blocked it, but obviously the impact. That's what I'm saying. Sometimes, man, when these guys are heavy-handed, just because you got your hand up, that you're still absorbing that punch. You're still absorbing it, and you can still get hurt from that punch. All right, so LaManna right now is getting checked out by the doctor. The doctor's checking him. He's whispering something to the ref. Oh, the ref stopped the fight from the doctor's recommendation. He stopped the fight. Good call. Good call. Good call. Honestly, good call. Again, not to what's the word I'm looking for? Not to I can't even think of the word right now. But yes, I did say this is when I love when fighters continue to fight, like when they keep fighting, they show that true heart. I love that. They don't give up. I love that. But at the same time, it's like we do got to keep our fighters safe. I do think that this was the right call from the doctor. It was a doctor recommendation to stop the fight. I'm okay with this stoppage because he was starting to take a lot of punishment, man. He definitely was. And again, he already got knocked down 3 times. Charlo kept coming. He couldn't do anything to slow Charlo down at all. At all. He didn't have much power in his punches. Like I said, you can clearly tell the difference in power when Charlo was punching him. His LaManna's head kept snapping back, and he would even get thrown back. Right? Charlo's getting hit, and it's like it was nothing. Like he wasn't moving back or nothing, man. So you could clearly tell the difference. Good job from LaManna. Again, he should hold his head up high. He did a real good job. He tried his best, man. And, against one of the best fighters out there. And Charlo, again, he proved why he's here to stay and why he, deserves a fight with Canelo. I am a little concerned with Charlo's performance, though. I don't know if he's able to compete with a Caleb Plant. Honestly, I think as long as Caleb Plant doesn't get caught, I think he wins that fight. Because Charlo looked a little slow in this fight, and I don't know. We'll see. Now that he had this fight, get a good 3-6 month training camp, he might be able to, improve. But man, LaManna took a lot of heavy shots in this fight, man. He had some good defense in some moments, but Charlo was just able to capitalize, man. And you could clearly tell that these punches that he's catching on the gloves, again, still absorbing the power. I think a lot of that took toll on him. The reality is this, guys. Again, if you're going to slip a punch, slip it, right? Especially if this guy is heavy-handed. Because, again, just because you block it, man, yeah, you can block a shot, but sometimes if these guys come with strong power and you block the shot, you can still absorb it. Again, you can still get hurt. But LaManna just, he just came up short today, man. I still would like to see him again. He definitely had me laughing throughout this fight. But good job for LaManna for trying and just being a true warrior and fighting all the way into the end. But Charlo moves. He's undefeated. Good job for him. Congratulations to him and his team. I can't wait to see him and his next opponent. So, wow. That was definitely a good fight for Charlo. So, we'll see what happens. Is Charlo back? Is he gonna take another hiatus? Right? is he officially back now? So, wow. Wow, what a good fight. I expected a little bit more out of LaManna, but none. He did a good job. He did a real good job, and I hope he can hold his head up high because, again, the doctor recommended that the fight stop. So he did a good job. I just think Jermall Charlo was just a little bit too strong, and he didn't have the power to slow Charlo down at all. It was really nothing he could do. I mean, Charlo was walking through everything. Charlo, obviously, he had great defense, and he was able to fight well in the inside, and he was able to hurt LaManna. Again, every time Charlo would even get close, LaManna would try to throw a jab and hurry up and tie up. But Charlo was fighting in the inside, and LaManna, again, got hurt in the phone booth, right? So, definitely a good fight for Charlo. Like I said, guys, what my prediction was, is there a possibility that Charlo could have lost this fight? Yes, especially if he had, someone who was just as strong, probably someone who was just as talented. What if this was a Caleb Plant? There always are possibilities when you got ring rust, like this, right? And you don't come, and you're not as strong, you're not as fast, you're not as confident because, you've taken such a long time off from the sport. But Jermall Charlo was able to defy all the odds. So congratulations again to him and his team. But anyway, I'm waiting on the next fight for Caleb Plant. Can't wait. I'm excited. I need a restroom break. So again, if you're tuned in, thank you for being on my channel. I do appreciate it, man. Again, you expect more from me. And again, thank you guys so much. I do appreciate it. This is fun for me. I love this. I enjoy doing this. And I look forward to doing more with you guys. Until next time, I'm out. All right, sorry about that, guys. I'm back. Man, it's always something. Anyway, we're back. We're in the fourth round right now. Plant got caught with a right hand by Resendiz. Didn't go down. He's all good. So again, we're back in the fourth. Pace is starting to pick up now. Again, Plant keeping Resendiz at the end of the jab. Resendiz is starting to come a little forward now. But like I said, Plant, as long as he doesn't run out of gas, man, I think he'll be all right. He'll be just fine. Resendiz looks comfortable, relaxed, and very patient. Good right hand and then slip from Plant. Good jab from Resendiz. Honestly, guys, I don't like this. I don't like this from Plant. I don't like this from Plant. He pretty much is choosing to engage with Resendiz. This is where Plant starts to fade. He starts to fade towards the second half of the fight, man. and I don't like it. I don't know if he's gassed or not, but it's starting to look like it, and his mouth is open a little bit. Good left hook from both guys. Can't Plants was a little wide, but Resendiz was able to throw his, got there quicker. And he's throwing with much more power. Plant might be tired, man. He might be getting tired. I don't like it. Because when a Plant was doing real good, moving, boxing, but Resendiz is just standing right there. This don't look good. Plant got a cut on his nose. I honestly don't remember what round that came from. I apologize. Again, I apologize, y'all. I'm recording from my phone and storage was full. So I do apologize about that. That was definitely a Resendiz round. But again, Plant just has to keep Resendiz at the end of the jab, man. But like I said, Plant, it looks like he's starting to fade. And of course, Resendiz is going to take advantage of that. Resendiz is so patient, though. There you go. Resendiz, he's trying to come forward and try to get inside. Good jab from Resendiz. Good slip from Resendiz. Good jab from Resendiz. Plant is moving a little bit. Using the ring. I love it. Plant just needs to stay off the ropes. Stay off the ropes and keep moving, man. Good body from Resendiz. Good escape off the ropes from Plant. Stay off the ropes, man. Good right hand from Plant. There you go. Stay off the ropes, man. He cannot afford to stay on the ropes. I'm telling you, I'm not liking this for Plant. I really, it just, when he gets tired, man, he tends to drop his hands and he tends to get caught with unnecessary shots. And now he's trying to hold on. He's trying to hold on to Resendiz. He's trying to hold on to Resendiz. And Resendiz, again, is a real good inside fighter. Good slip from Plant. Good jab from Plant. Resendiz, man, he is right there in front of Plant. He's not letting Plant breathe or set. He is making Plant uncomfortable, and that's how you're going to have to beat Plant. Good left hook from Plant. Ooh, that was a low blow. Okay, thank you, ref. I'm about to say that was a low blow. Ooh, good uppercut attempt from Plant, and he attempted again. Resendiz is putting on a tremendous amount of pressure on Caleb Plant. Really good. He's going to have to keep this up. He's going to have to keep this tempo up and keep pressuring Plant. That is how Canelo was successful. Other than his power, Canelo kept pressuring Plant, right? Until he exhausted himself and he was unable to block certain shots, right? Obviously, our performance is like a battery, man. You know what I'm saying? We're really good. Our defense is good in the beginning of the round, right? And obviously, as the rounds go on, our performance declines. And that's normal. But Plant, he's gonna have to do something, man. But I will say this: Resendiz is doing a good job in the inside, hitting that body. He really is. He's doing a real good job. I'm definitely gonna get that round. Plant is up by 1 point. We got 48-47. Plant is up by 1. Resendiz won that last round, which I agree 100%. All right, y'all. This is now. We're at the last half of the fight. Round 6. Plants. Resendiz took his time, man, and he's starting to walk Plant down and get closer to him. Resendiz is trying to fight inside the clinch, of course, and this is where he does great. This is where Resendiz is great at. Whoa, Resendiz just hit Plant, just head of the Plant. No damage or nothing. Back to fighting. Good job of cutting the ring off, Resendiz. Plant is moving. Trying not to say, good left hook from Resendiz. Plant moving. Resendiz like, no, I'm trying to fight. I want to fight. Plant gonna have to figure something out, man. He's not gonna win this fight like this. Good body shot from Plant. Again, Resendiz moving forward. He's now throwing a jab. He's just trying to get close because Plant is up against the ropes. But again, Resendiz, man, he's definitely looking poised. He's just trying to find Plant. Oh, good right hand. Oh, he hurt Plant. He hurt Plant. Left hook. Oh, my God. He hurt Plant. Resendiz just hurt Plant. Oh, man. Plant is hurt. Plant is hurt. Oh, my goodness. What did I tell y'all? When Plant, in the second half of the fight, Plant gets tired. Plant gets tired, and he's unable to defend. He's unable to fight, man. I'm telling y'all. Wow. He just hurt Plant. Plant was on shaky leg. He had to hurry up and grab him before he fell. Wow. Wow. Oh, I love this sport. I love this sport. Wow. Good jab to the body by Resendiz. They're showing a replay. And then he came with an overhand right. Plant didn't see it coming. Plant didn't see it coming. Wow. Hit him with 2 more left hooks. He came with the jab. Resendiz blinded him with the jab. Came over with the right hand and hurt him. Wow. Plant then got hurt trying to grab and hang on. Hit left hook. Right hand. Left hook. Oh my gosh. I thought Plant was done. Whew. Wow. All right. Round 7. Let's see what Plant about to do. Wow. Plant shaking his head like, nah, man, you heard me. Let's go. All right. Like I said, when it comes to the second half, Plant does not perform well, man. He gets tired, man, and he becomes vulnerable. Whew. Like I said, he boxes great with the first 3 rounds. And then it's like he just gets tired. Of course, Resendiz is full of confidence now. He about to just start letting his hands go. Good jab from Plant. Trying to keep him, trying to keep Resendiz. Good left hook from Resendiz. There you go. Plant is on the back foot right now. He's on the back foot, jabbing, trying to move, trying to keep the distance. Plant just grabbed and hold Resendiz. Resendiz is not having it with these clinches. He's like, get off of me. All right, scorecard tied up, 57-57. Resendiz is trying to fight. He looking at the ref like, yo, he holding me. Wow. Resendiz is honestly, man, taking his time. So patient. Plant does not want to fight in the inside, yo. He is not playing. He is holding. Good jab from Resendiz. Good, another jab from Resendiz. Landing. Plant, again, is trying to keep his distance. He's trying to gain momentum back in the fight, man. But he still might be hurt from the previous round. Good body. Ooh, good. Ooh, good. Two right hands from Resendiz. Resendiz is fighting well in the inside. This is where Plant could get in trouble. Plant's still hurt, and Plant is getting tired in there. He's tired. He's running out of gas. He's running out. He's trying to save face, and I get it. Good left hook from Plant. He's trying to keep his distance. Good left hook, right hand. But of course, Resendiz is not phased. Good left hook. Good jab. Ooh. Resendiz just caught Plant in transition to throw a jab. Good slip from Plant. Yeah, because that he would have been out. Resendiz is honestly starting to dominate. Not dominate, but he's starting to take over. He is. Resendiz is starting to take over this fight. And a lot of it, I think, is that he's taking his time. He's being very patient. He's listening to his corner. He's honestly doing a great job, and he's about to start breaking Caleb Plant down. Honestly, Caleb Plant is going to have to figure out something when you're tired. And when you're tired, man, it's kind of hard to, keep your composure because you're tired. You're fatigued. The best thing I would say to do, man, is just keep the jab going. Lock up when you have to. Only break when a ref does. When a ref says to break, and just keep moving. But he cannot fight in the inside with Resendiz, Caleb. And he cannot stay up against the ropes. Best thing to do is to keep moving and dig deep. Dig deep. But if this fight continues like this, I think Caleb is going to get stopped. I'm going to be honest with you guys. It's not looking good for Caleb Plant. Resendiz wants it, and he wants it bad. And like I said, in my predictions, if Caleb Plant gets caught, first was, all right, Resendiz is up 67-66. If Plant tires out and he gets caught, it's a wrap. Right, here we go. Ooh. Good right hand from Resendiz. Resendiz came with the left hook, right hand. Left to the body and the right hand up top. Again, Caleb is throwing, man, but he's not keeping Resendiz off. Resendiz does not respect Caleb's power at all. I'm telling you, he's stalking him. He's walking him down. He's like not afraid of his punches at all. He's just not. Caleb is not doing nothing. Caleb is holding. Wow, Caleb just took a deep breath. Ooh, good left jab from Resendiz. Good left hook from Plant. Good jab from Resendiz. Whew. Caleb Plant was able to slip that right hand. Man, one thing I love about Resendiz, wow, is he's fighting in that clinch, man. Caleb is trying to hold, but Resendiz is fighting. He's fighting. Get off of me. He's trying to fight in that clinch. And Caleb Plant is bad. Ooh. Ooh. Two uppercuts from Resendiz. Plant just threw a couple low blows, man. Good left hook from good right hook. Good two right hooks from Resendiz. Plant, if you gonna fight in it, oh, Plant's hurt. He's shaking his head. No, but Plant's hurt. Plant's hurt again. Resendiz is starting to tee off. Resendiz is teeing off. Going to the body. Going back upstairs. Resendiz is teeing off. Oh, he's hurt. Plant is complaining of a headbutt. He's complaining of a headbutt, but the thing is, both of y'all are fighting toe to toe. They're literally fighting like this with each other's heads, you know, like that. You guys are fighting toe to toe, man. So of course y'all gonna headbutt. This is boxing. Plant just got hurt again in the clinch. Again, he needs to stay away from Resendiz from fighting close. You cannot. He's especially when you're tired, man. You cannot fight like that. That's why I say he needs to move. He's gonna have to dig deep. He's gonna have to dig deep, man. He's gonna have to. They're gonna have to come up with a game plan. Look at that in the clinch. He got hit with two right hands. Sorry, I'm kind of almost like on the edge of my seat right now. He's trying, man. Plant is trying to keep Resendiz off, but like I said, he can't. He can't keep Resendiz off. He don't have enough power. He just doesn't have the power. He has not gained Resendiz respect at all. Again, Resendiz is literally coming in like this and just walking forward. Ooh, good body shot from Plant, but it's nothing. Like his shots are ineffective. And I think Plant at this point is just trying to box. He's just trying to punch and get out the way. Good left hook from Plant. All right, both of them locked up now. They're both fighting in close quarters. Wow. Resendiz just got the best of the exchange there. Resendiz is, like I said, he's right in front of Plant. He's trying to fight him, but Plant is backing up. Good jab from Resendiz. Plant does not want. Oh my goodness. Plant is constantly trying to cover up, but it's not doing much. Plant trying to hold again. Resendiz is not having it. Oh, okay. I thought somebody was about to get a point. They just got to rewrap his hands. Good fight for Resendiz. Plant, I'm pretty sure, is down on the scorecards. Plant is going to have to dig deep, man. He's going to have to dig deep. And sometimes you got to risk getting knocked out. Good right hand from Resendiz. Sometimes you got to take a punch to give one. Resendiz is right there on top of Plant. Just walk. I'm telling you, Plant is throwing, man, but Resendiz is unfazed. He's just walking through, man. Good left hook. Plant was able to get off the rope. Good body. Good shot to the Good body shot from Plant. Another one. Good job. Plant is trying, man. Plant cannot. Oh my goodness. Plant is trying to fight in the inside, man, and he gets hit way too much trying to fight in the inside. Plant's trying, but another round for Resendiz. Another round for Resendiz. Plant. Like I said, he Plant. Honestly, he's losing the fight, and I think he's gassed. And right now, it just seems like he's just trying to survive. And Resendiz isn't having it. Resendiz looks like he wants a knockout. Not just a win, but he wants to knock out. But again, Resendiz is doing a good job walking Plant down, cutting the ring off, fighting inside the clinch, not refusing to let Plant hold. Plant is trying his best, man. He's trying to keep Resendiz at bay, but Resendiz is just relentless. Ooh, good left hook from Plant. Resendiz is up 87-84. Resendiz is up. Good jab from Plant. Plant, like, you're going to have to take me out. I love that. Every time Plant comes out after he gets hurt, when Plant comes back out the next round, man, he's trying to fight. I love that. Plant has to do something. Plant has to, when he's throwing his jab, man, he's got to throw that jab with purpose. He's got to throw that jab with purpose. And if you got to tie your man up, tie your man up. Stop letting Resendiz get close to you, start punt. Like, there you go, tie him up. Don't become a puncher bag up against the ropes, man. Ooh, good left hook from, right hook from Resendiz. There we go. Plant starting to box a little bit. Plant starting to box. Good jab from Resendiz. Good left hook from Plant. Good left hook. The way Plant throws his left hook, man, it's like you can't even see it. Excuse me. Good right hand and a good slip from Plant. There you go. Is Plant starting to get his second wind? Good left hook from Plant again. Plant, like I said, Plant is doing a good job, man, by trying to keep Resendiz off. He's trying, man. He really is. But like I said, Plant just doesn't have the power. But it's when they lock up is when Plant gets in trouble, man, and Resendiz starts teeing off on him. Resendiz, though, is going to have to do a little bit more. Do not leave this fight in the judge's hands. Don't. Good left hook. Double left hook from Resendiz. Do not ever leave the fight in the judge's hands. He's going to have to do a little bit more. If he wants to get Plant out of there, good round for Resendiz. Plant did a better job, but good round for Resendiz. Resendiz, if he wants to win this fight and he wants to win it unanimously or again, just win. He needs to pick up the pace. He's got to throw a little bit more combinations, and he has to start leading with the jab a little bit more. keep pressuring Caleb, keep cutting the ring off, right? Force him to engage, but you need to pick it up because even when you think you won the fight, right? Even when your team telling you want to fight, at the end of the day, do not leave it at the hands of the judges, right? Because my opinion don't matter. The team opinion don't matter. It's those judges. Those are the opinions that matter, right? Because obviously you have to impress them. But Caleb has to keep him off of him, man, and he has to do it. He has to do something because Resendiz is honestly relentless right now, and Caleb, it's like he can't do anything. He can't do anything to keep dude off. Resendiz won that round. 97-93. We on round 11, y'all. Good jab from Caleb. Again, he's trying to keep Resendiz off, but Resendiz is not having that. Ooh, good left hook from Resendiz. Caleb was trying to hit him with a right hand and slow. Oh, wow. Caleb doing a good job of like pot shotting a little bit. But again, it's not enough. Resendiz is just constantly walking him down. Caleb is cut on the left eye. Ooh. He's doing it. Resendiz just, oh. My There you go, Caleb. Move. Caleb's got to move. Caleb's got to move. Caleb is cut on the right eye. I'm sorry, y'all. Caleb is cut on the right eye. Caleb is constantly moving back, trying to fight off the back foot. Resendiz is just keep pressuring him. Good jab from Resendiz. He missed. Ooh, he just hit Plant with the right hand. He might have hurt Plant. He might have hurt him. He might have hurt him. It's like Planet is trying to throw these. All right, what's going on, guys? So now we are back for the main event. We got Caleb Plant versus Jose Resendiz. Like always, I'm excited. I love boxing. This is my favorite sport. Again, if you're tuning in, thank you so much. I appreciate it for you watching this video. Please like, subscribe. Again, thank you guys so much. Again, I do this for you guys. This is my entertainment. I love this, right? This isn't work for me. With that being said, both fighters are now in the ring. Ring walk is over. Again, Caleb Plant. Excuse me, y'all. I think keys to victory for Caleb Plant. I think, first couple rounds, figure out what Resendiz brings to the table. Just keep him on the end of the jab. Use the ring, man. Use the ring. Be Caleb Plant. Be smart. Don't stand in front of this guy too long. Try to stay off the ropes and go from there. Resendiz, make Caleb fight. Pressure him. Cut the ring off. Get close to him. Get him to fight you. Get him to fight your fight, right? And I think if he can do that, both, obviously, one has to overpower the other, right? Someone's will I apologize, y'all. I kind of got distracted looking um, at the tail of the tape. But yeah, someone has to bend to someone's will. So right now, Caleb is getting his name announced. So this is exciting, man. Will Caleb fade in the second half of the fight, or is he truly conditioned? You know, I hope he doesn't run out of gas, especially with a guy like Resendiz who fights all the way through. So we'll see what happens, man. I'm excited. All right, referee's done with announcements. Just waiting on Caleb to finally take his hat and shirt off. All right, fighters are now facing each other. All right, referee gave his instructions. It's about to go down. Let's get it. Again, let me make sure volume's not too loud. All right, fighters in center ring. Let's get it. I love Caleb Plant's feints, man. I love his feints. Good jab from Caleb. I love that. Caleb keeping him at bay. If Caleb can keep this pace up, good left hook from Caleb. If Caleb can keep this pace up and keep Resendiz at the end of that jab, man, and he could just pick him apart, utilizing the ring, Caleb Plant could win this fight. He just don't get into a firefight with Resendiz. Good jab from Plant. Resendiz, you could tell he's thinking. He's like, man, this dude's doing a lot of movement. How do I get in there? Good jab to the body from Plant. Good jab again to the body by Plant. Plant is trying to set him up. He's throwing a jab out there a lot. Plant trying to set him up. Ooh, good right hand attempt from Caleb. Good left hook from Caleb. Caleb just needs to keep it at this pace and keep Resendiz at the end of his jab, man. He could win this fight just like this. Good right hand from Caleb. Good jab from Caleb. Resendiz has yet to throw anything significant and land, honestly. He's gonna have to if he wants to get in this fight, he's gonna have to press the attack. He's moving forward, but he's not really throwing too many punches, not even a jab. Plant is doing a good job by keeping Resendiz at the end of that jab, man. Honestly, good jab from Caleb. Wow. Now this is good boxing right here. Keeping the guy at bay, keeping him at the end of the jab. Good job on Caleb. Resendiz is going to have to pick up the pace. He's going to have to make Caleb fight. He's just pretty much just stalking him, but he's not cut. You know what I'm saying? He's just standing in front of Caleb. He's not doing much at all. That's a round. That round goes to Caleb 100%. Yeah. when you're in front of a guy, you got to punch. You got to punch, man. You cannot just stand in front of somebody and expect to win a round and expect to intimidate, right? Someone. You got to punch. If you're not going to punch, you need to back away, right? You cannot stand in front of somebody. Again, Caleb Plant did a real good job. Kept Resendiz at the end of the jab, and he was allowed to get off some punches from the distance. Caleb, I think, is maybe a couple inches taller, and he's got longer arms, so he was able to keep him at the end of the jab, and he was able to work. Resendiz, again, he didn't do much, so the second round coming up, let's see what their game plan or what their change of game plan is. Good feint from Caleb again, man. Resendiz reacted from that. Good jab from Caleb. Honestly, we are 30 seconds in. I have seen no adjustment at all from Resendiz. He's not, man. He's got to pressure Plant. He's got to make Plant uncomfortable. He's going to have to force the fight. Plant was able to lock up. Good job. Plant was able to jab and was able to hold on to Resendiz and block his offense. Man, I love feints. Plant is doing a good job of feinting, and Resendiz is falling for all of them. Good right hand at the body, and Plant was able to slip. This is a good pace for Plant, honestly. This is a good pace for him. I think he's able to work this all 12 rounds. Resendiz was able to punch, was able to get Caleb back up against the rope. Good tie up from Plant. Good jab from Plant after he missed the hook, the wide hook. Good feints, man. Resendiz is falling for all of Plant's feints. Good jab. Another good jab. Ooh, good straight jab and up jab from Plant. he throwed all different variations of the jab. Straight jab, up jab. Good body from Plant and a good slip from Plant. He was able to get away out of that hook, away from the hook. Resendiz is trying to box Plant, and he needs to stop doing that. He's not going to outbox Plant. He needs to outfight Plant. Good jab from Plant. He was able to slip the counter from. Ooh, good right hand from Plant, and he was able to get out of the way. Plant is boxing beautifully. He looks good. He's confident right now in this fight. He's looking real good right now. Resendiz is going to have to change his game plan up. He's trying to outbox Plant. You're not going to outbox Plant. Fight Plant. Fight him. Pressure him. Okay? You need to quit staying on the outside of his jab. He obviously has you there for a reason. So you can't do your best work. If your best work